Everybody, welcome back to another video here.
Curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Just doing some play versus computer here on this MLB The Show 18.
Had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching.
They have like these new things out, these players' finest thing it's called, and
fastball swung on and missed for the first
haven't been really doing much Diamond Dynasty on my channel. I've been like taking a break a little bit. I've been doing like play versus computer modes, like trying to unlock more players and all that, like in the career arc things, and just trying to basically do that.
Fastball. The 1-1 home.
This is a way like to unlock more players when you do the play versus computer, and of course if you put on rookie and all that, you'll have like better chances, or veteran, all-star, and the other higher difficulties just make it more difficult.
And that's the second out.
But I have recently got some new players. I just haven't really been doing much videos about them. Just been doing a lot of off-camera games, and I have gotten a new PS4 controller. Not a brand new one, but a pre-owned one. It's better to get a pre-owned one, and that way you can get a warranty on it for like $5. And
here's a shot to left field and deep.
Basically, you can do that to get a little warranty on it. This is a play versus computer thing. This player's finest thing. You get like a pack of them or whatever. I just spent 30,000 subs on one pack of them. I got nothing but crap. I was supposed to get it says either a gold or a better player, but it wound up being Blake Snell of the Tampa Bay Rays. But I did wind up pulling Christian Yelich Diamond on, not the player's finest one, the current one, but I wound up selling him because he was not the one I was looking for. Had I pulled him, I would have made my money back. So instead I didn't. I pulled Blake Snell and sold Christian Yelich, bought the player's finest card, or the pack, and wound up getting Blake Snell, which was a big disappointment. Yep. So I hope everybody's enjoying their day today.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Just have not really been playing Diamond Dynasty that much because we're getting really pissed off with the players, the way they've been playing. You know, they play like crap a lot of times. But Duke Snider is one player that I've recently got.
It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra
I'm using the classic hitting zone thing because I like this mostly. I don't like dynamic that much. It's okay, but I just don't particularly care for using it. The rectile is, or rectal, whatever, is not working very well. It's like small in size, and it should be like a little bit bigger.
And he goes down and gets this
that
and
might
takes it
go.
In the air
it will
deep
not.
Straightaway center. Cordell is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding in, Barry Larkin. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted in the air.
That is not going to go. These are these modes that you got to do. It says like play a game against the computer and defeat all 30 teams.
He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yes, Nolan Ryan is on the mound, and this is an 89 Impact Veteran one. He pitches pretty good, like he's a 95, like he should be higher, but he does a pretty good job.
And he struck him out. At the plate, number 49. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Center fielder, number 49.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at.
I have gotten WWE 2K19 for PS4. I don't have Xbox One. I mean, I don't really care for Xbox One. The reason is I'm a PlayStation person more.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
And the thing is, Xbox One, I just don't like the list of games that much. I mean, I don't mind the NASCAR games and Madden and all that, but I have Madden on PS4. Don't have a lot of other games, just Madden I have, MLB The Show 18, and WWE 2K19. I'm hoping to get Black Ops 4. Don't know about that yet, so.
And a fastball called, nice strike 3, and the side.
Yep.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
I like my commentary.
High and deep to right
that
Cordell
should have went.
Back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first.
There's another one, Matt Chapman, that I got in the
drilled right back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up,
like that,
and the throw here is going to
August thing or something like that.
Excellent range there is short, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Jackie Robinson will try to make something happen with 2 gone.
Another one, Jackie Robinson, from completing the Roberto Alomar career arc.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bullet back up
that's
the middle.
Gonna get down. All right.
And the inning
I was gonna say that's gonna get caught. I'm gonna be so frustrated.
Stepping up now, Albert Bell.
Albert Bell, I'm still trying to finish. I need 2 more RBIs with him to finish his Impact Veteran card.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And that ain't gonna do it.
Into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it.
Drop it.
And that's the 3rd out.
Where Johnny Bench, the gold one that is, trying to finish his program. I know that I should have these programs finished by now, but the reason is I just wasn't really focusing on them very much. You just had to do a lot of exchanging, and I hate the exchanging thing. I really do in MLB The Show 18. In MLB The Show 19, they need to get rid of it. Doesn't need to be any more of this exchange thing. Only the shortstops or the players and stuff, but no more jerseys and no more hats and all this other crap.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Yep.
So digging in now, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Two out, nobody on.
And not only that, when I was using my controllers, my analog stick was not working on the camo controller I was using. Like I said, I got a green camo one. But the problem was the analog stick was not working anymore. And I traded in the white controller that came with the white PS4 Pro. The reason is because the L2 button was not working, so I gave it to GameStop and got 17 in the trade, and wound up getting the controller and the game.
And the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
Well, we know what this
guy's throwing these pitches at me like this.
To go absolutely deep right here.
And I hope that goes. I hope that goes. I think that, yeah, that's gone.
To the track, to the wall, out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
All right, needed that one. So
Nolan Ryan.
And that's a ground ball. That's all right.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball.
This Roberto Alomar 92 diamond from the career arc. A lot of people complain about this and say it's not that good of a card, but honestly, that's not what he's supposed to do. But it is a good card. He's got great speed, great fielding as well. I mean, he is actually a pretty good card. Some people have been complaining and saying that he's not so great.
A little bouncer.
But
for strike 1.
As for the career arcs, you know, like which ones to go for, I mean, the Rob Nen one looks pretty good. But you gotta do like a lot of stats with the relief pitchers and closing pitchers and all that. That's the problem. Then you gotta do the exchanging, which sucks too.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Davidson. As we begin the top of the 4th.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is.
Yeah, that's about it. The Johnny Bench one is one to go for as well. Albert Bell is one to go for too.
He went out and hooked it and pulled it.
There's a bunch that I'd like to go for.
First offering on
Some
its way.
are not worth it and some are. Mike Schmidt is worth it. I don't have like him yet. I'm still trying to do the stats and all that. The Barry Larkin one's a good one to go for. Frank Thomas is. The Raleigh Fingers one, I don't know, because that doesn't look like that's worth it. I mean, it's a nice card that he has, but yeah.
Swing and a miss
Nice
on the
pitch.
changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Yohan Moncada. He'll look to bounce
Another
back
nice
after
pitch.
striking out his last
I
time
like
up.
pitching with the analog pitching way because the other one I was using, which was the meter one, that one was all right. I was using it for a while. Oh my God.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run.
He's going to be out at second. He was supposed to be out. It was a very good throw, but he should have been out.
Stepping in, number 49. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a strike. And he chased one
ground
there.
ball.
This is bounced to short.
Yeah, but the Mike Schmidt one's one to go for. Frank Thomas as well. Johnny Bench, Albert Bell,
Leading off
Duke
the
Snyder.
inning, Barry Larkin. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Yep.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And
Ooh.
he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on.
Not a very
to
nice
open
thing
the
to do.
frame. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a strike to throw down.
Phew, thank you.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
If that throw would have been right down the middle, he would have been hosed. Luckily, the throw was a little bit off.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's a hit. There you
The
go.
right side. A leaping try, but it's
I
out of reach
don't
and
know. That's
into the
not a double.
outfield. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first
Right.
safely. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Is that
And
going
he
to
connects
go?
with
Yes, it
This
is.
one's
It's
hit
gone.
Deep out to left center field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Right, baby.
Digging in, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
I'm considering going for the Cal Ripken Immortal card, but the problem is, got to do all the exchanging, the jerseys, and the hats, and then the shortstops. The shortstops should be no problem for me, but I also got to finish the Barry Larkin program. I have to, like, do this one thing. I match the stats, but I have to do the one where I have to, like, get 2 extra base hits, 1 being a home run, I think 3 RBIs and a couple of stolen bases. I finished Roberto Alomar, like I said. Ferguson Jenkins is another one too, but there are more complaints about him. He barely got in there, but Ferguson Jenkins is actually pretty nice. He's a 92 one. CC Sabathia is another one that's pretty good too. Another 92. All right.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know,
Could
guys,
use a
these
2-run
hitters have
home
had
run
some
here
great
from
looks
Albert
at
Bell,
that
and that will
slider
finish
so
his
far,
stats.
And clearly, they're all on the same page. The plan is simple.
Get in there. Come on.
Bring up something straight to
I don't know why.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular
I thought he wasn't going to catch it, but okay.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. The catcher Jarrod Saltalamacchia is in now. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run.
And that should have been a home run, but okay. Should be a double, hopefully. Oh my God, he is so slow.
Now a 5-3 game.
But he is safe, thank God.
Now in the box, Nolan Ryan. And with a runner already in scoring.
I don't have very much
position
silver
and 1 away,
cards,
he's
like
likely not to be bunting
catchers, as
here.
I'm doing these stats once again. But I was using Kurt Suzuki for a while, and I have Yadier Molina, rookie Joe Torre, and Joe Torre, another one in the career arc, you know, he's not bad. It's arc, A-R-C-H, not arch. It's not pronounced that way.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Jack Morris is a good one. Brett Saberhagen's not bad. Don Sutton's pretty good. Lee Smith is not bad. Look out.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That's just holding there. Trevor Hoffman is a good one, too. Trying to think what others. Billy Williams is good. Chase Utley is good.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
There's a bunch of them, but there are some that are not so good. I got under that one. I don't know why I swung, but I thought I was going to get a good piece of it.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Miguel Gonzalez.
Sorry if my microphone's a little bit loud or whatever. Just gotta keep the microphone away from my mouth a little bit. This is the Turtle Beach one that I'm using. It's a pretty nice headset.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Ball 1 to start
the second pitch that was. I wasn't filming yet, but yeah, ridiculous.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Yep, but hope everybody's enjoying their Wednesday today. It's hump day.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Like I said, I like this Nolan Ryan card. I mean, I don't know about going for the Immortal one. I probably won't. I mean,
Schmidt is there.
But I don't know, because I don't think it's worth all that. Bob Gibson looks pretty nice. Tom Seaver does too. Like I said, the one thing I just don't like is the exchanges. I don't mind the pitchers and all that, but the players, like, the players are fine, but it's the jerseys and the hats. That's the stupid thing, because they want you to get all the silver hats, but they cost like over 1,000 stubs sometimes. But you put in a buy order a lot of times, and damn it. Gotta stop chasing those pitches like that. But like I said, you know,
working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
That's a nice hit.
Out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second.
But really, the Immortals are not the best thing in the game. They're really not. I like the cards, you know, that you get before the Immortals, like the 89 Nolan Ryan. That's a good one to get. And that's like really about it. I mean, the career arts are pretty much the only ones really to go for. I mean, the Immortals are just ridiculous. It's all them exchanges that you got to do and everything else. Like I said.
Settling in now, Jackie Robinson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
God.
In the dirt.
It'll be a close one, I say.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one.
The only Immortal, like I said, that I'd probably go for would either be Mike Piazza or Cal Ripken. That's just basically it.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way towards second. And this is taken for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Albert Bell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Garcia has a read on it. And so here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
So who's everybody's pick to win the World Series? I mean, I'm pretty much for Dodgers because I can't stand the Red Sox that much. Everybody's pretty much like that, you know. A lot of people are saying the Red Sox because Steve Pearce is on the Red Sox, but I'm not a fan of Steve Pearce anymore because, for one, he joined the Red Sox, and number 2, he was kind of a jerk. when they were playing the Orioles at Camden Yards, and he got mad as somebody yelled at him when he was trying to catch the ball. I mean, it's part of baseball. You got to let that go. And Manny Machado's been a jerk lately with the Dodgers. He's been, like, complaining, I think, and not hustling a lot or something. But, you know, that's the way he is. But
a ball and 2 strikes to Matt Davidson.
But if the Red Sox win it, then that's fine.
Ball 2.
Just not big on them that much. Just don't like Chris Sale and don't like a couple others in there.
Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he got him swinging. Matt Davidson sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Drilled down the line.
Okay. Just looking at my phone. Sorry about that.
Back up the middle. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Hector Santiago enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53.
Jarrod Saltalamacchia will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Hit hard
And
up
that's
the
going to
middle.
be a hit.
That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. So the leadoff hitter's aboard.
Yeah, this Saltalamacchia Impact Veteran card is not bad. Just
situation. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Yeah, got good contact and all that.
Here it is. Looking to bunt here,
Trying
but
to
he
advance
can't
the
connect,
runner,
and that's
but
the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
He's running. Now a bunt attempt
and
here.
he's going to get there.
And they tag him
Barely
out,
tagged
this
him
will
out.
work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner
Yeah, it was a
moves up.
sacrifice.
Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Locata has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Duke Snider. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. And he turns on
that's
one,
going to be a nice,
high and deep to right.
yeah, it's a nice hit.
But that'll be off the right field
say,
wall.
if that guy catches that.
From third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Larkin trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Said that swung early, but I thought it was pretty good contact.
Hit on the ground to third.
That's a ground out.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Right.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Rounded down the third baseline.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit.
Nice
if
one.
he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Wellington Castillo is retired to kick off the inning. Bell ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, number 49. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bell is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in now, Mike Schmidt. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Okay. Mike Schmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left.
Right to the left fielder.
And that'll get
oh, it's
down
a hit.
For a base
All right.
hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Didn't know if that was going to be like an out or something, but I'll take a hit.
Last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
And
oh my God, step on the back for one. On to first, and they get him both.
That really sucked.
In now, Jackie Robinson. He lined out.
I remember in MLB The Show 17, like how it was like to get all the players, like.
And that misses for ball one.
They had programs in there. They had the Ken Griffey Jr. program, of course, where you had to like do all this stuff to get the 99 Ken Griffey Jr. Then they had the Dynasty program. You had to like complete a lot of programs in order to get like a lot of players, including Lou Brock. He was the first one. Then the next one.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty
actually,
good
wait a
chance
minute.
right
I think.
Now. You're probably
No,
gonna get
it was Lou
something
Brock.
Right in the middle of the strike zone to swing
Lou
in.
Brock was
So if you're
first.
looking
Then it
for
was
go ahead and turn that baby
the
loose.
90.
This kicks right off of him.
Or 90. I don't think it was it 99? Yeah, the 99 Vita Blue, like 1973 or something, or 76, whatever year it was.
On its way. Swing and a little
and then after that was the 99 Cal Ripken Jr., which you get at 50%. Then came Bob Feller, Miguel Cabrera, Jackie Robinson.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah, they had a lot of them. I mean, and those were worth it. I mean, Jackie Robinson was good. Cabrera was not bad. Cal Ripken was great. Bob Feller was all right. I mean, he had some problems a little bit, but
and the inning will continue.
just in the game, pretty much. But
that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Jarrod Saltalamacchia, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Chopping at that one. It's
then, like the programs that they came out with, they had one for Ron Guidry. Yeah, he wasn't too bad. They had one for Brooks Robinson. He was pretty nice.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead.
They had one for Bryce Harper, though.
It's an 8-3 ball
he was like a gold one or something like that, I thought.
Coming to the plate, Nolan Ryan.
They had one for Felix Hernandez, Ryan Sandberg. Yeah, they all were pretty good. I mean, Felix Hernandez was all right. Ryan Sandberg was not bad. He actually he was pretty good. Then of course they had the team epics. Now the team epics were great. What you had to do was you had to defeat the one team like on like whatever difficulty, and then you'd have to match stats with the players that you get. Like if you collect 25 players on that specific team, then you have to, of course, you have to collect all of the players on the team. That was the tough part. Yeah, but I had a lot of the teams collected. I had the Orioles, I had the Yankees, believe it or not. I had the Rays, the Blue Jays, I believe. Actually, I don't know about the Blue Jays. I don't think I did. I don't think I did for the Blue Jays. The White Sox, the Indians. Yes, I had Andrew Miller on there, and Andrew Miller went for a lot, but I got him from playing Battle Royale, and he was like one of the diamond players that I got. Had the Tigers, I had the Twins, the Athletics, which were easy.
And their strikeout number 11.
I believe I had the Texas Rangers. I had pretty much every team just except the Astros, the Red Sox, the Dodgers, and I think the Rockies. I think the Rockies. I don't know about the. No, I think I had them. I don't know. I think I had the Reds.
From the stretch.
And I had the Braves as well. Yes, I did have Freddie Freeman. Oh, that might be an inside the park home run.
Around second now, this ball still hasn't been fielded.
I'm going to try it. Yeah, it's a home run.
He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now
inside the park home run.
Digging in and looking for more, Duke Snider. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
The 1-1 home. Line drive to left. Well, he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball.
Yeah, but I really like the way on MLB The Show 17 and all the players you can get like that. I mean, the Diamond Dynasty was not bad. I did the Play versus Computer a bunch of times, and the Conquest was actually pretty good. But now they added all these things with Conquest. They had the first Conquest, Conquest Part 1, then came Conquest Extreme, and then came Conquest Destiny. And honestly, Conquest was pretty good. The players you got were not bad. Conquest Extreme didn't really care for, and Conquest Destiny don't care for at all either. They just should have left it as it is and just leave it, you know, at Conquest. But no, had to make changes.
Stepping into the box, Matt Davidson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Abreu gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Okay, might be a double play. Yeah, it is.
Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street.
Yep. They didn't swing at it.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
These are the at-bats that can just
flat out
frustrate
outside.
You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2,
a little
scratching
bit outside,
your head
just
because
outside.
Every quadrant's open for the
Foul ball.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing
and that's going to be a hit.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Good for him.
Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Sorry about that, looking at my phone again.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
And this should do it.
This ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it.
Snyder that done.
There to make the catch, and with that, the
Player
ball
of the
game
game,
is over.
Saltalamacchia.
As we wrap this one up tonight, more appreciation for the man you see there, Jarrod Saltalamacchia. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Time of the ball, 3 hours and 26 minutes.
All right, so that's going to do it for this. So basically, like I said, this is a mode that they're doing, and what you basically do is you just do this mode. Now you go up to the finest. Now here's what they have. They have a 95 Josh Hader. You get that at 25%, but you got to do all this. You got to collect the 3 flashbacks. So this is all that they have, and I did not pull any of them. The biggest one is Christian Yelich. Look at what he's going for. Look, over 300,000 stubs. Jacob deGrom going for a lot too. But, so now we go right here, get our 100 stubs as well. Now, the next one, it tells you like who to beat next. And once you beat them, you get a finest pack. Guarantees one finest player. And then if you win 50 Battle Royale games, you also can get one of these. And it says that the player, cannot be sold. Plus, you'll get 1,000 stubs. So, there you are. Now, let's, now, of course, they have this events thing. Not really interested in it because they have the Immortal Bob Feller. And if you get all the way to 100, you get the 99 Ted Williams, which is amazing. And you get 10,000 stubs and a lot of tickets, too. But you gotta do all these things. You gotta get home runs, extra base hits, strikeouts, and you gotta get the wins. Yeah, it just seems like a lot. Then here's the Immortals over here. And I got the 99 George Brett. I now have 2 Immortals on my team. I have him, and I have Yogi Berra. I bought him with my tickets. I did have a lot, but I decided to get him and add him to the team. Because I feel like, I want to add like some Immortals on my team. But, and that's how my squad is. And there you see, I did get the 92 Ron Guidry, which is in the ticket counter. And I also got the 92 Oral Hershiser from the playoffs thing, whatever it is. Then for relief pitchers, as you see, then the closers, there's Hoffman, and there's Yogi Berra. And the first basemans haven't really changed. The second baseman too. There's a third baseman. Also got Brooks Robinson as well. He's a pretty good card. Edgar Martinez, a new one too. Shortstops, no change. Left fielders, no change as well. Duke Snider, a recent new one, and the rookie Ted Williams, so he was in the August thing, if you redeem him. And there you are. So, I know my team's probably not the best to some people, but that's how it looks, and I don't have any orders going on, just checking to see. But, I don't think I have any packs. No, I don't. Okay, well, I think, let's see here, check the dailies thing. Nope. This is also a thing to do, if you want to, get some jerseys, they'll give you some diamond jerseys or some silver hats if you do, these little mission things, for one, steal a base with a Phillies player, and you'll get one of these packs. Yep, so, trying to think, what else to talk about. I know I haven't been doing much Diamond Dynasty. I might be considering, doing that again, but I'm not sure. So, So, pretty much, I think that's probably going to wrap it up here, other than that. So, hope everybody enjoyed this game, though, that I did, even though it was a play versus computer, but just something I just thought I'd do for everybody. So, yeah, so as always, if you like this video, please hit the like button, comment if you have something to say, no negative stuff, subscribe. It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing, and you all take care, and thanks again for watching this game.